fifth graders, welcome to lesson 6.8, multiplication word problems. Let's get started. In today's lesson, our goal or objective is I can evaluate the product of a number multiplied by a mixed number by changing the mixed number to an improper fraction with 100% accuracy in multiple attempts. Please pause to write the I can and by statement in your digital math notebook now. All right, fifth graders, we've come to the end of our unit of multiplying fractions. That means that we need to be able to discover when we're going to multiply fractions, not just in an equation or in a picture, but also when we see them in a word problem. So remember, we're going to read through the problem and look for important information, circle, underline. Let's do one together. This is not in your digital math notebook, so make sure that you're just watching me. So our problem starts out by telling us 3/4, and I notice that's a number, 3/4, 3/4. So I'm going to change it to a number right away. Of the students in the drama club are girls. Of, that's an important word. Remember, of means that we're going to multiply. 3/4 of the girls in the drama club, 1/3 of them have long hair. So there's another number, 1/3 have long hair. Here is our question. What fraction of the students in drama club are girls, that means 3/4, with long hair, that means 1/3. So that means that after all of those words, what we're going to do is 3/4 times 1/3. So then we multiply straight across the top and straight across the bottom. 1 times 3 is 3, and 3 times 4 is 12. Both of those have a common factor of 3, so I'm going to go ahead and simplify. 3 goes into 3 one time, and 3 goes into 12 4 times. So 1/4 is my simplified answer. So once I got to the math, it was really not so bad, but we really have to stop and think and read when we see these word problems. Let's try one together. All right, friends, you have this in your digital math notebook, and I've given you some boxes to fill in. However, you can also use your other tools in Google Slides to highlight or circle or underline the word problems as you would like. Christian has 1/2 gallon of water. He uses 1/3 of the water to water his garden. How much water in gallons does he use? Okay, so let's go back here and look for some important information. He has 1/2 gallon. He uses 1/3 of, there's my of, the water to water his garden. How much water did he use? So it's not subtracting because I didn't say he used 1/3. I said he used 1/3 of the amount that he had. So that of is really important. Sometimes we see this word use and we think that we need to subtract, but in this case, we're going to multiply. So we have 1/2 times 1/3, and we're going to multiply straight across the top and straight across the bottom. 1 times 1 is 1, and 2 times 3 is 6. And there's no need to simplify here, so we have 1/6 gallons. That was a pretty easy problem. Let's try another one. All right, friends, this problem is actually our lesson activity. Let's start it together. Stephanie has 20 colored pencils. 1/5 of the colored pencils are green. How many green colored pencils does Stephanie have? Okay, well, we had an example with a fraction and a fraction. We had an example with a whole number and a fraction. So here we have 20 color pencils, and we're going to find 1/5. Okay, and there's that of, 1/5 of, so that means that we're going to multiply. So remember that we're going to start with 20. And in your notebook, you don't have a spot that goes here, but 20 has an invisible 1 underneath. So that means that we can multiply by 1/5 straight away. So I'm going to leave you to solve this problem, but remember that it does need to be in simplest form. So after you multiply, make sure that your answer is in simplest form. There are actually 2 spots to fill in your digital math notebook, so make sure that you fill them in. All right, friends, you're almost finished. When you are comfortable with this lesson and your digital math notebook is complete, then complete your exit slip to show your teacher your understanding. Great job!